Welcome back to the WHHI Daily News. During this festive and busy holiday season, sometimes we forget about our pets, our dogs, our cats. We want them to be safe and we want them to be healthy. And with us now is veterinarian Michele Chin. She is in California and she is with VCA Emergency Animal Hospital. So Michele, let's just dive right in. What are some tips that we might be thinking about to, first of all, keep our animals safe during this season?
Yeah, we have to think about our furry friends the same way we think about our two-legged babies. We want to make sure that they stay safe, and things that we don't sometimes think about is how they explore the world with their nose and mainly their mouths, just like our human babies do. So they like to chew on things. So keeping those extension cords and, any cord that's plugged in, even the charging cords during any time of the year, up high and out of their reach, and even try your best to plug them into those ground fault outlets so that if they do chomp into them, they don't get electrocuted. But also thinking about our trees, the Christmas trees that we put up, keeping those pet safe ornaments nice and high, no tinsel in the house. Any pet can ingest that, and that can be dangerous for them, requiring emergency surgeries. And also those candles that we have, having candles around, lighting them and leaving them unattended, that can be so dangerous for them. Not only burning them, but causing house fires, which no one wants at all any time of the year. So these are all things we need to actively think about as we're setting up all the festive decorations in the house.
So Dr. Chin, I'm going to ask you about poinsettias. We have a Cavalier King Charles Spaniel, and I had a poinsettia, and my husband said, don't let Shelby get near the poinsettia, it's poisonous, and yes. Other plants.
Yes, poinsettias, we all love them. You can't resist buying them. I think I have at least 6 or 7 around the house. But keeping them up on the shelves, if they do chomp into them, that can cause them some significant irritation in their oral cavity, as well as cause them some stomach upset and disastrous things coming out the other end as well. Mistletoe, holly, even Christmas tree water, things we don't think about, there are toxins in that. And if you have a furry feline friend, cats can absolutely 100% never be around lilies. Lilies are so terribly dangerous and toxic to them. It can cause kidney failure. And even if they're up high, the pollen can fall. And if your kitty cat gets into that, that can cause kidney damage and be fatal for them. So no lilies in the house at all. We can enjoy them outside or at someone else's house that doesn't have kitty cats.
Very good. Now, what about, we were talking about being safe, but what about being healthy? So, food falls on the floor, people start feeding your animal, your dog, your cat. So they need to stay on their regular diet, right?
Right, keeping them on their regular diet. And if you're having large groups of people around, keeping them maybe in a safe, secure room that's not around other people. We don't want them, our puppy dog friends, to get access to any grapes or raisins. Those can cause kidney damage. We want them to be nice and safe, and even food that's not toxic to them in amounts that their stomachs aren't used to can again cause that GI upset that we don't want to deal with, especially when your vet isn't open. We never want them to be sick, but ending up in the ER is not where we want to meet you. I'd rather meet you at the dog park.
Right. So, great information. And I think one of the important things that you mentioned is with a lot of people around, maybe you should put, if there's a safe space, like in the bedroom or, somewhere where you can put your pet aside so they can maybe take a little nap while you're having your party, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, giving them those nice, secure spaces. They can have their favorite treats in there, make sure they have access to water, play some calming music. And even if they're social animals that like to be around other people, we don't want them to get accidentally stepped on or the door to open and them accidentally get outside. All of these things, no one wants that to happen. So people can come visit them and maybe give them a little sliver of nice lean turkey if they want to give them treats. But yeah, let's keep them safe in their own little room.
Well, thank you. We appreciate so much your time with us today. Great information. Dr. Michele Chin, who is a veterinarian with VCA Emergency Animal Hospital in California. Happy holidays to you, Michele.
Happy holidays as well to you, and more information on our website. Thank you.
Perfect. And that's a wrap for this edition of the WHHI Daily News. I'm Robyn Zimmerman. Happy holidays, everyone. Make sure to stay safe and healthy, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.